Hi guys, it's Erin from Ginger's Florals. Today I'm going to start a whole bunch of seeds. You see all these trays. We had a lot of seeds starting to do. This is the biggest batch for the month of February, but give it a couple weeks and we will have and twice as much that's going in at a time, because it's getting to springtime and all the warmer season flowers can get started. I will, after I get these all sown, walk you through a little bit of the greenhouse. We're pretty full. I actually have to go get another rack, and I ordered some more lights because I don't have enough room for all of this. But the one that I wanted to talk about specifically is Amy. Amy is white dill. It's this, I've talked about it before, but it's a big, beautiful umbels. If you've ever seen a dill plant, it's the same, except the flowers are not yellow, they're white. And they're beautiful. But it needs what's called cold stratification. That means that it needs a time period that it's chilled before it will germinate happily. It likely will still germinate, but it'll take longer and it may not be as healthy of a plant. So I have kept that packet in the refrigerator for the last couple months. It doesn't need to be that long. You could probably leave it for 2 weeks and be fine. But the last couple of months has been in my refrigerator in this plastic bag, so that when I go to sow it, it's had that cold period. Everything else that I've got here, it's straight seed starting, nothing weird. So I'll just walk you through the different types that we have, and then I'll get to sowing and I'll take you guys along and I'll show you a tour after, a little short one of just everything that's in the greenhouse, because it is full. Okay, so first we're growing bee balm. This is a beautiful, it can be a foliage. It's sort of a filler flower when it blooms, and I have two different types. I have this bergamot which is kind of a deeper plummy purple, and then this lemon mint that is, it's a softer lavendery color. And then we already talked about the dill. The next one I have, it's mahogany splendor hibiscus. So this one, I know I've talked all of these before, but this one is a annual hibiscus, obviously, but it's grown for the foliage. It gets these huge plants that are 5 feet tall at the top end, between 4 and 5 feet tall, and it has maple. It looks like a Japanese maple. And the foliage, once it gets to the late part of the summer and the stems start to stiffen up, it's fantastic foliage, especially for those fall colors. We also have this one I grabbed by mistake. I also have Status. I'm going to be growing 3 trays of Status, so there'll be several different varieties. Orlea I've never grown before, but I'm going to give this one a shot. Agrostemma, this one's super easy. You actually can direct seed it, but I like to have a little bit more control over it, so I'm going to grow it in a seed tray. Honeywort or Cerinthe, also very, very easy to grow and really easy to collect your own seed. Let's see, this one is all the straw flower. Again, another one I'll have, I think, 3 trays of today. Love straw flower, lots of different colors. My favorites are there's a apricot, and then there's a bright raspberry pink one that is just beautiful. Let's see. Then we have our asters. I'm actually only going to grow 1 tray of asters right now. It doesn't have the same. It's a cut and come again, so I'll get more flowers off of it. I don't need to sow as many, and it's sort of a short-lived annual around here. It tends to in the rain, it doesn't do as well. If we have a hot sunny season, it blooms and it's beautiful and it's great to cut, but as soon as it starts to rain again, when you're getting towards the end of the summer here, the blooms get damaged really easily, so I don't rely on it for a whole lot of my bouquets, but I do like to have it for a few. Then, Globe Amaranth, Gomphrena. I have several different varieties here, but I'm only going to grow the carmine and the orange. I grew a whole bunch of it last year, and I found that I just simply didn't use them all. The two that I used most often was the carmine and the orange. So I'm going to pare it down to those, grow less of it, because same with, I didn't use the other colors. I just didn't use as much of that flower at all. It's a beautiful little pop of color, but they're kind of a pain to pick, so I just won't grow as many. And then the last thing I've got is it's pincushion flower, scabiosa. So I'm going to grow a couple trays of this. One is going to be the Fama series. These are perennial in zones 3 through 7. I'm going to risk it because we're zone 8. It may want more cold than we can give it, but I'm gonna give it a try anyways, because the more perennials I have, the less I have to start from seed every year. And then I have a bunch of annual types. I have Oxford Blue and Black Knight. They're just a fun little button. They're called pincushion flower. A little button of flowers that just add that little whimsy inside of a bouquet. Okay, well, I think that's it for the moment. I'm going to set up a camera, sow all these seeds, and then I will give you a little mini tour of what's in the greenhouse right now, because it's pretty stinking full. Okay. was 18 trays, 72 count seed cells that we filled up. So these bottom 3 rows here, this one, and this one are all full. And then I ran out of shelf room, so we have 6 of them here on the table. These will, well, tomorrow I have the lights coming just like these ones out here. So I will clear off some shelf space here and move these plants onto there. Like I said, in a few weeks we have a whole lot more seed starting to do, so I'm gonna need all the room I can get. So just a quick walkthrough. I know we just did this, but it's even more full now. So I just wanted to show you everything that's growing in here. The lilies and gladiolas, sweet peas, nasturtium. These are all the stock. They look real happy. Lots and lots of stuff. Foxglove. These are first year bloomers, Dalmatian peach. These are forget-me-nots and Lavatera, and more stock, the second round of them. We have, these are all a bunch of violas and delphinium and ladies' mantles, some perennials that will go out in the field later. Some of them I'll probably take to the market. A couple trays of alyssum. This is Bells of Ireland. It got a little leggy, but should be better now. My Lysianthus, these tiny little babies. Eucalyptus, and then some more stock and snapdragons. Down here, these are some ranunculus. I brought them inside to try and force them to go a little bit faster to get to bloom. They're struggling with the change, but they'll get there. And then just some more begonias, or geraniums, excuse me, and, well, scented geraniums to go with. And then we have all of the hanging baskets still. Those haven't really changed. So yeah, we have quite a lot of plants going on in here. There's lots of fans. I have to keep going all the time. It's really, really humid in here. My hair gets big. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys around a little bit. There's a lot going on and soon to be more. I'll post probably another video soon. We'll go through all the plants, all the seeds we're going to start for March, which is a big long list. And yeah, it's almost time to start planting things out. I'm so excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to start clearing out the greenhouse, getting everything in the garden, in the fields. We should have compost delivered in probably about a week, and we'll get it all spread and then put the irrigation back down, and hopefully the weather warms up enough and we can get some planting done. Okay guys, well, I thank you for coming along. I had a good time. We got a lot done today, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.